Now that we have your ionizer installed, let's learn how to use it. First, we'll begin by opening the faucet to a nice flow and flipping the diverter lever to divert water into your machine. You'll notice no water is coming out of the faucet and nothing's exiting the machine. We'll start the machine processing the water by depressing the power button once. You'll hear a voice confirmation telling you what type of water you have selected, and water will begin to exit the machine. It should come on and purified, and let this run out for a few minutes. When your filter is new, there will be dark charcoal gray water come out, and that's the particulate in the water from the filter. This is absolutely normal with carbon filters, so let it run for a couple minutes to clear it up. When you're ready to select alkaline water, you simply depress the alkaline button one time, and you'll hear the voice confirmation telling you what water you have selected, in this case alkaline. Now, to move the alkalinity through the different levels, you depress the alkaline button until you reach the level that you choose. The level will be indicated by the number on the control panel, and the icons on the backlight of the panel will be indigo blue. To select acidic water, it's the same. You simply depress the acidic button. And you'll hear the voice confirmation. The icons will light up on the back panel in red, indicating acidic water has been selected, and again the number showing what level. The melody button over here is used to turn the voice confirmation off, and I'll show you that in conjunction with the purified water. We'll depress the melody button, and now I will select purified water, and you won't hear the voice confirmation. With purified water, you'll notice that nothing comes out the acidic tube into the sink, only water out of the alkaline water spout.
Well, it was much easier than I thought. And one last thing for us to do, to have a toast of great water, your investment in good health, and thank you for showing me.
You're certainly welcome. Cheers.
Now, Jay, I'm really curious how to use this. It looks very interesting with all the colors, and that's exciting.
Yeah, that's the pH reagent test kit, which we'll use to test the pH and alkalinity in your water.
I see.
Shall we go show you how to use that?
Yes.
This is the reagent kit. Let's learn how to use it. First, we'll open up the kit and see what's inside. You've got your dropper bottle full of reagent drops. There's a spare fuse inside, and you want to put that somewhere safe where you'll be able to find it if you should need to replace your fuse. And finally, we have a pH color chart. Now, I want to note that you don't have to hit these numbers or these colors exactly, that they're just an approximate scale. So let's look at them individually, starting with the acid side. This is a 4, represented by this test tube down here, which you'd want to use for cleaning your face, your hair, for external purposes. Moving up the scale to slightly acidic with a 6 on the pH scale would be this test tube, which is a yellow. Then to neutral on the pH scale. Most tap water will be somewhere in this range between these two, and that's a 7 on the pH scale. Now moving to the alkaline side, which is a number 8 and represented in this tube by a nice blue, and that's probably where you're going to want to start drinking the water. If you start at too high an alkaline level, you may experience some discomfort from mild detoxification symptoms. So let your body adjust slowly. Now let's show you how to test the alkaline water. So let's learn how to test the water with the reagent pH test kit. You'll have 3 things in your test kit: red reagent drops in a dropper bottle, a pH color chart, which you'll use to compare the colors that you get in your test, and a receptacle. Let's begin by putting 3 drops of the red solution into the receptacle and adding water. On this level of alkalinity, you should get a blue color, and that's what we've got. Now let me select a higher level of alkalinity, rinse the cup out, put 3 drops in again, and now we should get a nice purple color. And that's what we get here. A very important note about the levels of alkalinity. When you first start consuming alkaline water, you're going to want to start at level 1 and give your body 4 to 7 days to adjust. If you feel any discomfort, back the alkalinity level down. After this adjustment period, you can move up to a level 2 and give yourself 4 to 7 days again. After that, and the full adjustment period has been achieved, then you're free to try the higher levels of alkalinity, although most people settle between an 8.5 and a 9.5, and there's no reason to believe that the higher levels produce any more health benefits.
If I would like to have more calcium in my water, are those the tablets and how to use them?
Those are the calcium inserts. Let's show you how to install them.
Great.
When it's time to change or add calcium to your machine, you'll do that through the calcium port. We simply begin by unscrewing the silver cap. It may be tight the first couple times you take it off, so use a butter knife. Just pry it up gently until it lifts out easily. You'll notice there will be a basket inside, and we'll take that one out by just giving it a twist. We'll take the new calcium basket and remove the plastic cap, being careful not to spill the calcium, and insert that into the port by pushing it firmly, and then reinsert the basket into the port, ensuring that you tighten it down all the way. If it's not tight, the water will leak when you're using your machine.
Now, I really like that water so much. When I travel, is there a way I can safely take that water with me and keep drinking alkaline water?
Absolutely. Let me tell you about storing the water.
Oh, that's very important. Thank you.
There's no real magic to storing the water. There are just a few things that you'll want to consider. First, the healthful qualities of the water will last for a couple of days if stored properly. Storing the water properly means filling the container all the way to the top with little or no air contact and keeping the container cool, ideally in a refrigerator. As far as the container options, we have a variety of options ranging from the least desirable here to the most desirable here, and I'll run through each one of those now. Least desirable are the number 1 PET bottles, which are identified by a number 1 inside of a triangle on the bottom of the bottle, and these are like all the bottles you'll find in convenience stores. Better are the harder plastic bottles, like a sports bottle, which is generally a number 2 on the bottom, and better yet are the hard plastics like Lexan or polycarbonate. Lexan is a number 7 on the bottom, and polycarbonate will generally say that. But better than all the plastics is glass. This is simply a 1-quart juice jar that you'd find in any supermarket, and that's ideal for storing the water as it's completely non-reactive. But the best absolute way to get the most health value out of the water is to drink it straight from the glass.